take a step backward and they will leave you. Refuse and they will sting you to death. They are the swarm of bees that guard the evil forest. You have angered them by coming here. Take a step backward and you shall be free.
No matter what you see, feel, hear, or encounter in the evil forest, you must not take a step back.
If I take a step back, my love, the princess of Ukeje will die!
And if you don't, the bees shall sting you to death.
God of Ukeje! What should I do? I don't want to die! I don't want the princess to die too!
The gods of your land have no power in this forest. For as long as you are here, your fate is in your hand. You have but a few seconds to leave Chigezie.
Then I'd rather defy you, whoever you are, and die with my honor intact! I'd rather move forward towards my destination rather than stand here and whine like a helpless child. I'd rather move forward than have my love die because I failed in my mission here. Whoever you are, do your worst! Do your worst! I'm going forward!
Your wisdom and courage have saved you. What is going on? What is going on? I have told you before that your gods have no power in this forest.
What? Is that why you're burying me alive? Is that why you want to bury me alive? Are you such a coward that you attack a man while he is asleep?
Exactly the offense. Sleeping under the tree of the spirit of the grave. Every tree in this forest is the home of a particular spirit. You can rest under them, but you dare not sleep under any of them or anywhere.
What about humans? And humans need sleep!
You are not in the land of humans, are you?
Stop! No one told me of this rule before. No one!
The rule is not known to man. And you not being aware of it before is the only reason you were allowed to wake up before the burial is completed. Now save yourself if you can.
God! Stop it! Stop! Stop!
Come and see him for yourself.
Ojenda, when did he come back?
I don't know. Was it not both of us who decided to go to bed at cockcrow? After waiting for him all through the night. I just woke up this morning, I saw him like this. Is he okay?
Let me find out.
Mother, I am okay. Father, I am fine. I stayed out all through the night yesterday because I am ashamed of myself. I am such a spineless coward. Although my cowardice saved the both of you.
I don't understand.
When I left here in anger yesterday, after you finished confessing to me about the abominable things that you did, not just leaving your presence to deal with my anger and my disappointment as the both of you thought, but I was actually on my way to the palace to expose the both of you.
Did he report us?
You don't have to be afraid. I allowed my emotions to swallow the honorable man in me.
Have you forgiven us?
What was the royal decree passed by the Igwe after the hidden insect committed by Nnanna Okunta's children that almost wiped out his extended family before they confessed? I mean, what is the decree the Igwe passed concerning abominations? If one hears or sees being committed.
The person must report to the leaders of Ngodo Kingdom before daybreak, or he will face the same consequences as the culprits.
So having failed to report to the Igwe what the both of you told me, do I have any rights to condemn you? I mean, if you're devils for doing it, am I any better for concealing it? It is obvious that you did what you did just for me, even though you failed to achieve your ultimate goal at the end, which is not your fault. But the fact remains that you did what you did for me as your only child. And to me, that's honorable. Honor in evil, as one may call it, but honor is honor. You know, close to the palace yesterday, a voice in me asked me, being not your biological brother, is there any justifiable reason for you to condemn your parents to death? I mean, shameful death?
No, my son.
Especially now that it's obvious that he will fail and die in the evil forest. I mean, if you can look at all of us with the flogging we took from the royal guards just to save him, and forsake us for the same family that brutalized us, he deserved nothing other than hate and rejection.
Yes.
This reason I failed to find. Hence I decided to keep quiet and face the consequences. I hope I am not making a fatal mistake.
No, you are not, my son. You are not. You are not making any mistake at all. Yes, you are not making any mistake. You are not making any mistake.
Love, life, and honor are involved. And I am a man of honor. I am a man of honor. And in the defense of love, life, and honor, I will continue with this mission no matter the level of suffering and frustration you bring my way. I will continue. I will save the princess, and I must marry her. Shame! Shame on you! Shame on you!
Good morning, my daughter.
A terrible night cannot give birth to a good morning for a princess in a cage, my father.
True, my daughter. But with hope, nothing is impossible in life.
A mere human doing battle with spirits in their home ground is to me no basis for hope. With such a dehumanizing disease as epilepsy torturing my body as it is.
My daughter, Chijindu is a man of honor, and in the absence of nothing to trust and hope on in this situation, it is a good balm for the heart to trust and hope in him, no matter the odds against him. And remember, like I've always told you from infancy, never in the history of the world has evil ever triumphed over good indefinitely.
Mother, life and the world are very deep and mysterious. Only the gods who started this cruel game know how it will end. And such uncertainty is no consolation for my heart.
The gods are wise, my daughter.
Indeed they are, my father. If only they would prove it to me by taking away this epilepsy from my body. If only the...
My water god. And some edible fruits. Gods of Ugodo. The gods of my destiny. Maybe they have seen the suffering I've undergone for the past few days in this forest, and they have released my god to me. With some fruits too. Thank you, gods of Ugodo. Thank you.
No matter how hungry or thirsty you may be in the evil forest, you must not eat any food or drink any water. They are all meant for the spirits, not mortals. The moment your mouth touches any of them, you will die and become a spirit.
No! Where's the water?
Your Majesty.
Obago, 3 days have passed already, and the health of my daughter has deteriorated to the extent that the noble heart of the king before you has become a permanent home for anxiety and fear. I ask you, is Chijindo still alive? Is there still hope? That is what I have brought this token, for you to ask the gods.
Oluwaseun. Mbare aja ebe ho. Mbogo ho. Aprume ho 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 ho.
Your Majesty, Obago has done his best. The gods are still silent.
Wise one. Thank you.
Obago, shame on you. Shame on you, Obago. I am sure I am doomed, for no man stands before the gods and lie with their name, as I have been doing recently. That will survive their awesome wraths. Obago, you are doomed. Yes. I know in no distant time it will be over. Barry, I am sorry. Gods of Ngodo, I am very sorry. Obago, you are doomed. Obago ebe banyere ma pụta nwụzikwa o.
Don't give up, oh. Just hold yourself, you know. Oh, please, don't give up. I'm sure with this your condition, the gods will finally speak. You will be okay, oh. Then I'm going to make fire. Only Chigozie. Oh, Baba is finally here.
Igwe. Let the gods speak. Please. Look at the condition of my daughter and let the gods speak and tell us what to do to save her. She must not die. Let the gods speak. They cannot continue to remain silent in the face of the nightmare that faces my family. Please, tell them to speak.
Gods of Ngodo, there is no you without Ngodo, or is there Ngodo without you? Hey! Another man said, I got the one and not put you up, and Makanama Rebels, Yakuma, what does Yanaka wait your local Kakumbano?
Your Majesty, the gods are still silent.
Eh? Man, wise one. Wise one, that can't be possible. The gods have always been with us in times of need. Because this is my only child, the princess of Ngodo. Please speak now before hypothermia kills my only child. Oh, you'll be the one wise one, because. Please say something, please.
Your Majesty, maybe it's time to allow her to go on exile.
No! She cannot go on exile. Because if she does, I will lose her forever. Because she will not be allowed to have contact with anybody in Ngodo, including us, her parents. How can I? When if that happens, I will be forced to give up my throne. If in 3 years, when I will clock 20 years on it, I am not able to provide a male child to take over.
Your Majesty, even if your daughter stays here and dies, it's still the same thing.
Maybe you consider giving up the throne and go on exile with her so that...
Hey, how dare you! How dare you! Get out of my way, let me cut this swine into pieces. I don't care what the gods will do. I don't even care. This foul-mouthed idiot they call their servant. Let me kill him!
Please.
I don't mean let me kill him!
No. Please. No. We don't want to miss you. Please, don't give up.
see with your own eyes what is about to happen in the palace of Ngodo, you stubborn grasshopper.
Gods of our ancestors! Ojuko, no! No! Why? Gods! Dennys! Dennys! Why? Why? If you come here, I'm going to behead the first president. Will be beheaded. How could you? When I'm suffering here, trying to save your own daughter, all you could do is to kill my family and my brother.
No matter what happens, you are forbidden from shedding even a drop of tear as long as you are in the evil forest.
It's a mirage. It's just a mirage. You're trying to play mind games with me. Trying to lie to me so that I will shed a tear and spoil everything. You have failed. You have failed. I will proceed.
You think you have prevailed? Wrong. Fool! I will never give up.
Neither will I. Neither will I. Shame on you. Shame.
Okosimbe. Okwobutam. Nyamosa na bonja afu obalotule. Okosimbe. Osenna bonja afu okwobuta. Gosenumia. Okosimbe.
What did you say, wise one? Is he still alive?
I seriously doubt so. Spiritually, I have gone through the lengths and breadths of this of the evil forest. All I saw was blood everywhere and no sign of him at all. That blood must be that of Shejendo, because spirits do not bleed. Shejendo is the only human being in that evil forest recently.
Do you mean he has been killed by the spirit?
Most certainly, yes. You are all free.
Ndume anisi waifu isioma, the wicked people are fun, just see them.
The Okerisi leaves. The Okerisi trees. How Bago spoke about. I'm finally getting close. Finally.
Yes, but your problems in this forest are not at all close to being over. What you seek is across the fire before you. But in order to get to it, we'll have to walk through the fire. For the fire belongs to the spirits of the fire.
Tell me, don't you ever get tired of lying and scaremongering? Don't you ever?
Does this still look like lying and scaremongering to
you? In the name of whatever is dear to you, whoever you are that is behind this fire, please, make way for me to pass. I am on a noble mission. A mission to save an innocent life. I must pass. You cannot stop me. You cannot.
You have already been stopped because I don't see you going into the fire and getting burned to death. That is what going further means for you, Chijendo. Give up. It's all over.
No!
However you look at
it,
today is the last day for the princess, and you are already behind schedule in your quest to see her. She will die, Chijendo. She will die. Go back home.
No! No! I will never give up!
Time for talking is over, Chijendo. It's time for action. Walk through the fire or turn back and go home.
No matter what you see, feel, hear or encounter in the evil forest, you must not take a step backward.
You have successfully passed all my tests. Now let's see how you fare with Ebele, the one-breasted evil mother of the night.
Justice always prevails. I am on the side of justice.
Gods of Ngoda! Another seizure this morning? Gods of ancestors! Oh! Oh! God! Your Majesty! I want to see all the elders in my palace immediately.
Your Majesty, please.
But what are you summoning them for? What are you summoning the others for?
With what is happening here, it has finally come to the moment of taking the ultimate decision. I have to choose between saving the life of my only child and still keeping my family intact. And keeping the throne the ancestors have handed down to me. But I have made my choice. My family is more important than all the kingdoms of the whole world. Lolo.
Chijindu is still...
Chijindu or no Chijindu. My family is more important. This girl has suffered enough, Lolo. I cannot keep waiting here and watch her suffer more than this.
Ebele, the one-breasted mother of the night, and the supreme guardian of the golden egg. You were welcome to the village square of the spirits of the evil forest. You came for the golden egg?
Yes, I did. It is needed to save the prince.
I know why you need the golden egg, but I guess you know what it means. And I guess you know what you must do if you want to take it away, don't you?
Ebele, the princess of Ngodo Kingdom is dying. And the man you want to battle with has had neither food nor water for the past 6 days.
Staying alive is a serious business. And saving a fading life is even a more serious one. You must wrestle with me or go back without the golden egg.
It's not even an option. So be it.
Your Majesty, for almost half an hour, we came in here. You have said nothing to us. Please talk to us. Why did you summon us to an emergency cabinet meeting, Your Majesty?
Oh no.
Your Majesty.
The chair from Ngodo. It is time.
Your Majesty, time for what?
There always comes a time in a man's life when he has to decide which path to take in any given situation. Whether the path of hopeless optimism or that of reality. Choose between others or himself. Family or community. And ultimately, life or death. The time has come for me. Of recent, the crown of my ancestors, which you and the gods of Ngodo have placed on my head, have become such a heavy burden that my body and mind have been strained. Royalty has lost its nobility and candor to me. And so, for me to continue on this throne is to mock myself. No king should live in self-mockery. Or the throne upon which he sits will lose its true essence. I summoned you therefore to inform you that in order to protect the dignity of the throne of Ngodo and my pride as a man, and most importantly, the life of my only child, I have decided to give up the people's crown.
No.
And proceed on exile with my wife and humiliated daughter.
No, please, Your Majesty, please don't do this. It's a royal sacrilege. Please, Your Majesty, please. Six. Chidundo. One more to go. And from what I'm seeing, you have no more strength to carry on. Forget about the golden egg and the princess. If you challenge me for the 7th time and lose, I shall eat your flesh and bones. Go back home and be useful to yourself.
Okay. Okay. I agree. You're right. I will go. Because I have no strength to continue. I didn't come here to die. I didn't come here to die. I came here to save a life. But before I go, permit me, please permit me to entertain you with my flute. Permit me to pay a great tribute with my flute to your wrestling prowess. Please.
Oh, Chijindo, if that is what you want, go ahead, entertain the one-breasted mother of the night and the supreme guardian of the country. Go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you. Ebele? Ebele? Ebele, wake up! Ebele, wake up and fight me! Ebele, wake up and wrestle me! Wake up! Yes, wake up! Because I'd rather end up as food in your mouth than go without that golden egg. Wake up! Ebele, wake up and wrestle Chichindu. Yes, I'd rather die here than go home to bury my princess. Wake up and wrestle me. Chichindo. Chichindo. Wake up. Chichindo.
Wrestle me. Here. Here. Yeah. Yeah. Come. 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 Wrestle me. Wrestle. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Behold, the golden egg. Behold. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please, leave me. No, please. No, please. You can't do this. Please. It's a sacrilege. We beg you, please. Royal sacrilege, please. Please. Leave me. Majesty. Yes, I have returned. I have returned. Your Majesty, my Queen, Dikeh, I have returned. Your High Priest, I have returned. This is the golden egg required to save our princess. Princess, my love, wake up. I have returned with the golden egg, my princess. My princess, I know you are asleep. Wake up. She's asleep, right?
Chijindu,
my princess.
I can say congratulations, but you returned very late. As you can see, the Princess of Ngodo has already joined her ancestors.
No, you're joking. My princess, she can't. My princess, my love, come back. My love, please say something. My princess, please say something. Say something to me, please, my princess. Please, I did not endure 6 days and 6 nights without food, sleep and water in the evil forest to come back and beat you dead, my princess. No, I did not. Please, I did not walk through blazing fire and wrestle against a belly and prevail to come back and bury you. I came back to save you and marry you, my princess. My princess, please say something. Please, tell me this is a joke. Just smile. Please, I endured all of this just for your smile. Smile for me, please, my princess. Please say something, my princess, please. My princess, please, it's me, it's Chijindu, it's your love, it's me. I'm back to save you, my princess, my love,
Chijindu,
my love, no.
It's okay.
No.
We have done our best as humans, but the gods, in their own wisdom, have done what they believe is the best. Chijindu, hold yourself. Pull yourself together, please. Give way to the river of kings, where royals of Ngodo reunite with their ancestors at the end of their earthly sojourn. Hold yourself. Yes.
Please, wise one, your majesty. Please, I want to make one final request.
Go ahead.
May I play a dirge for my love with my flute before she's committed to Mother Earth? One last dirge.
Princess! She's alive! She's alive!
You're my princess. My princess. My princess. My princess. My princess. My princess. My love. My princess is alive.
She's alive.
Gods of our ancestors. My princess.
Gods of our ancestors.
My princess.
My
princess.
Gods of Ungololand.
Thank you. Thank you, gods of our ancestors. Thank you.
She's alive. That good. That one. Gods have brought her back alive. The gods are wise. Yes. This is. Hey.
Cha-cha-cha-cha! Ngodokwenu! Ngodokwenu! What a time it is for my daughter to be alive! You have truly proven yourself to be a man. Chichindo, you are truly a brave man. A very good man. Thank you very much for risking your life to save my daughter. What are we waiting for?
Your Majesty, items for the new wedding is not here. Is that Paris, right? Let me go at it.
Okay. At once. Your Majesty. Oh, man. While we wait for the chief priest to come with the items, I think the groom and the bride need to go and refresh themselves and then come back to us.
Yeah.
So that they can show themselves as true royal.
Yes, sir.
Please go.
That's my son's clothes. What are you doing with it?
I'm gonna go as we speak. 2 vicious killers in our bedroom have him. And if you want to see him alive again, do whatever we say henceforth.
Ndume, Isioma. I don't know what else both of you want me to do. But if you must know, all of us are still alive here today because I played smart at the palace and got the wedding delayed. How long more such pranks can continue to keep us alive? I can't tell. And that's why I lied at the palace and got myself back here home. So, kidnapping or threatening my son's life is not going to solve the problem at hand. Ndume, Isioma, we need spiritual help. And I suggest we move to meet Okochi immediately.
Okochi is dead as we speak. And from the look of things, he was struck by the gods. Hey! Okochi. Dead? Ask me again. Chukwuemeka.
Ndume, I warned against this. Is your mother die?
Irrelevant question.
Eh?
Irrelevant question. If it is the gods, stop them. Or your son will die before all of us. If you do not cooperate, our lineage will end and yours will end as well.
So what do you want? What do you want?
Good question. Stop every marriage plan between Chijendo and Princess Ojuko. Huh? That's all.
I can see. Obviously, both of you have it already planned. We will discuss it. But then, where is your son, Ojindo?
To avoid suspicion, he has gone to be with his supposed twin brother in his moment of triumph.
Igwe, as our tradition stipulates in an occasion like this, I ask all that will be involved in what is about to take place. Are we all ready?
My Lolo and I are ready.
I am ready.
So am I.
My wife and I are ready.
And so are we.
And so are the gods, Iwe.
My Lolo and I give our approval.
My wife and I also give our approval.
We also give our approval.
Wise one. Tradition has been observed and completed. People are waiting at the village square to meet the new royal couple. So over to you.
Asịkwa no gidigidi wu gweze na mgboke babonyanu nive, eh? No Kolobia na wakwala no nwanya nku n'ilo ekwugokwe na ngede bie dokwa no nku maka ọrụ aya alụ n'enu akwa. Adi mpa nakwa na nne ahụ aka. Egosikokwe na olugi ihe eji nwoke eme. Asa. Alụ. Abomination. Abomination.
What is it, Obago?
Hi. Igwe. The wedding cannot go on. Aye.
Hey. What?
Why?
Why, wise one?
You are not an indigenous of Ngodo. The mark on your chest. The gods just revealed to me that this mark is used to identify outcasts in a distant land.
No.
Chijendo, you are no Su.
Huh? No.
Igbo Su.
Not possible, wise one.
Igwe. Mba.
No. Wise one. It can't be. Father, do you hear him? It's not possible. Say something. Mother, do me speak.
Your Majesty. People of Ngodo. Of the truth, Chijindo is not our biological son.
What?
He's a child I picked in the forest moments before my wife delivered Ojindo. In the same forest. We lied to keep and bring him up in dignity when we decided to keep him. We are sorry. We are sorry. As for him not being of this kingdom and being an Osu, we have never known that.
Yes.
Till now, every effort we made to find out where he is from could not succeed because the gods refused to tell us.
Yes, that's true.
We are sorry.
Father, mother, I cannot be an Osu now. What? This is my twin brother, Ojindo. Say something. Talk to them now, Ojindo. Tell them. Father, Abron knows, so how can I be an Osu now? Ojindo. Father.
Please. Well, Ndume.
We take you by your words and will forgive you also.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Our people do not punish a man who acted in ignorance.
That is true, Your Majesty.
Especially when the person acted in defense of a life, as in this case with you now. But for the Osu stranger, I hereby ostracize you in Ngodo Kingdom. You are also forbidden from eating or drinking in our land. You will never step out of this kingdom until the day you die of hunger and thirst. Yes, you are obviously cursed. And it is that curse that made my daughter, my family and my kingdom go through so much pains and tears in recent times. Even to the extent of separating us from our girls. And for that, you deserve to die, and miserably too. I so decree.
My father, please. Father, please. Show mercy, please. Chijindu.
see your son there. Once again, thanks.
Ndume, even to my human you smell of abomination.
Same here, Paology. Disgraced and liar priest. Jacob
You are vile.
Who did this to you?
Father, who did this to me? Father Madi, who did this to me, Father? Father, who did this to me? What day?
Please don't reject me. Please, I beg you. Please. Please. I thank you for saving me as a baby. I thank you very much. Thank you. Please let me in and save me again. Because, please, I beg you. Please. My parents, they rejected me as a child, and you took me in. Please complete the good work you started 27 years ago and take me in so that your blessings may be complete. Please. Please let me come in. Ojindu, my twin brother, Ojindu. Have you forgotten all the love that we've shared? Have you forgotten the love we've shared all these years? Is there anything strong enough to break it so sharply? Ojindu, Wandem. Ojindu. I know no other family than this. I don't know any other family but this one.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Oh yeah, leave! Leave! Please. I said leave! Leave! You can't talk about this.
I have no idea. Please! Ojindu, please now!
I said, please!
Please,
Chukobagara mozenye maka wana chozi kwano mokambo alilibuo mo alilibuo Chukobagara mozenye maka ikuwa gulamo
Let me sit down here and wait for him. So that you come here and prepare your change to please. Rubbish. Ejike, please. I have no other place to go to. Ejike, please. Ejike, you know you're my cousin. You're my first cousin. Don't forget how I helped you when you lost your parents. Ejike, Biko, don't send me away. I have no other place to go to. Ejike is me. Okwamua, it's Chijindu, your cousin. Please. My father has sent me away. My mother has denied me. Even Ojindu, my twin brother. Ejike, please. Not you two. Please. I don't have any place to go to. Don't forget how I helped you. Ejike, please. If you chase me, I don't have any other place to go. Leave my compound. Ojindu has chased me. My father has chased me. My mother. Please, Ejike. Don't come on in. Come. Ejike, come on. Ejike, leave. Are you still there? Ejike, please.
Chukwu batara masị enyemaka Iku agwụla mo Ijuwa mo Ijuwa Agakosara yomonye
Oh yeah?
Oh no.
Hey!
Oh no.
Aro!
Oh no. Oh no.
I am a fool.
Where is the person?
I am a fool.
Oh no, please. Please.
No,
please.
What are you doing here?
Get
out of my house.
Oh no, pity me, please. Please help me.
Get out of my house.
Oh no, please help me, please.
Hey.
I'm on the ground.
Because get out of my house. Go out of my house.
Please. I beg you.
In your own interest. Get out of here. Get out of there.
I don't have anywhere to go to. No.
You don't have anywhere to go. I will help you.
I'll help you. No, please. Please. Oh no, please. Oh no.
Get out of here. Please. The next time I come, I'll go in here. I'll get the machete and cut off your head.
Don't need for the machete.
Go before I cut off your head.
Oh, guys.
You are constant. You want to define my compound?
Chukwu batara masị enyemaka Uwa na-achọzikwanụ m ka ha gbuo